Okay, let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is I, the Green Leader, and today we're playing some Satisfactory. And just a quick, not so much announcement, but just a quick thank you guys for being here, and hope you guys are having a great 4th for those of you who are here in the US. If not, I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. So, hope you guys are doing great. Thank you, Pete, for stopping by. It's been nice to chatting with you, man. It's been a while. Assume your job's been keeping you pretty busy. Weird summer weather here as well. Normally we have just sun, and it's been cloudy. Yeah, it's been a really nice, cool spring and summer so far. It's been just raining. Not quite non-stop, but it's like every couple days there's been a big thunderstorm coming through. So it's been really nice for keeping the temperature down. So very similar to here, which is nice because normally we're in the hundreds by now, and we've barely broken the 90s. So it's pretty great. But yeah, no, I don't want to join a game. We are continuing on with our factory. I've been trying to focus on getting far into this game, or at least as far as I can. Maybe my province won't catch fire. Sure, that's something you gotta be careful. I know Utah's pretty prone to some wildfires as well. Many years we get lots of fires down south from where I am, so. But hopefully with the amount of rain that we've had over the last couple months, it's saturated us a little bit, and hopefully will prevent any wildfires this year. I live in the middle of a rainforest, lol. Nice. Very cool. That's awesome, actually. Okay, that's right. Perfect. Okay, so, if any of you guys have missed, as I'm sure Nori Pete has, I've done a couple things here since the last time I played. So, we've got concrete going there. We have some iron ingots being made, which then gets fed up into here, where we've got iron rods. Then down here we've got screws, and then here's where we've got rotors being made. So these are all the stuff that we're working on right now, or that we've already done. Sorry, not working on, done, finished, completed. We've got coal power going on over here. We've got a little bit of steel, temporary steel over there. We've moved the hub to here, which is right next to our busing system, where we've got, again, concrete and rotors and screws and rods and all that. I do have alternate recipes. I've only got 2 right now, and there's one for reinforced iron plate, and then there's one for heavy modular frames. And then over here I've got 2 pure nodes of iron, right? And then that's going into these 2 sets of little mini factories for making ingots. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them initially going to here, but I'm actually going to be taking back 1 square, moving that over, and what we'll be doing is over here we'll be creating a iron plate and an iron plate production, and then reinforced iron plate. So that's, I'm not using the alternate recipe yet, but I will be once I get this factory set up. So that'll get me my reinforced iron plates, and that's what I've got the alternate recipe for, which also calls for a lot less screws. Ow. So that'll be nice for setting that up there. But as I said, I was wanting to actually reduce this by 1 square. I feel like it's unnecessary. I'm not ever going to need more than this, really. So, I've got Mark II miners on that, so I'm bringing in 480 iron ore into these 2 sets of factories right here. So, I feel like that should be more than enough for what I'm needing it for. Also, this is the update. So, in the update, they've added trains, they've added nuclear power, they've added aluminum, which I'm not quite sure what aluminum's going to be, so that'll be interesting. Got 1 extra. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually end up removing these 2. And I'm just demolishing this because I wanted to have it such that this is taking up a whole lot less space. Pumps out more units. Yeah. Man, I'm so far behind. I've not turned on this game in like a month. Wow. Yeah, and they've just released the update. I want to say it was yesterday. So it'll be nice to have the update finished, or not finished, but you know, out. That's right. Okay, so we are putting up the wall right here and right here, and I was wanting to set up our gateway right here. Oh, nice! You've been big on Apex. Very cool. Apex is a pretty fun game. Have you been liking the update there? Just released that recently as well. Been really enjoying Season 2. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I actually haven't tried out Season 2 yet at all. So I'm gonna need to try that sometime. Let's actually build the storage this way so it's not taking up as much space. I need steel rods. You know, in this case I actually don't mind just go ahead and deleting that. That'll have a bunch of the excess in there. Really? Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Put the industrial storage. We're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go over like that. There we go. And then this way we can have that going straight in there. Well, actually, before we do, hold on. Before we do that. A lot, okay. Using Season Pass is not great, but it's better than Season 1, okay. I like the map changes. They nerfed longbows a little, just by making the skull piercers rarer. Okay, that makes sense. I never had the chance to really be able to get a lot of the longbows, unfortunately. Not longbows, whatchamacallits. The, skull piercers. They always seem to be just hidden from me, so. But still, that's a lot. Looks like they've changed a lot, and I have seen the map, so it'll be. Come on, control, drag. There we go. So I mean, the changes look pretty good. I have seen a lot of the map, and I'm excited to see how well that's going to really affect everything. Come on, control. There we go. The new weapon, crate gun, is OP. They are yellow now. A headshot with one from a longbow was over 100 damage. The big dinos can step on you. I have seen that. Killed me one match. Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, you gotta be careful about those. Oh, come on. Come on. Getting control. There we go. It's odd. A couple times now that that's happened. And there it is again. There we go. Okay, so then let's get that going in there. Then let's go ahead and get a lift for here. Lift it up. It's really just by one. And then that way we've got the 2 ways in. Okay. 480 going into here. They also screw up your flying, so careful if you try to fly over them. Okay, that's a good point. And then we've got our doorway in here, and then we're gonna need to go, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, our usual. Let's put in a thingamabob right here. Some walls. Okay, so we need to make... We need to make iron plates, and we need to have it pop, come back out, go down there, head towards that. So, start in this corner. Right? Or do we... Actually, no, we don't really start... Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's get our production, let's get our constructors. Right in the corner, please. There we go. And then let's get our merger. There we go. And then second constructor. This will be for our... Yep, that looks about right. And this will be for iron plate. Then this takes in 30 and puts out 15. So if we bring in 240, we'll need 8, and then that'll pop out 120. That 120 we can send down there. Well, let's think about this for a second. What we did about... Okay, so actually, hold on. Let's pull out one of these assemblers. We need 3 modular frames quickly. Okay. Oh, and by the way, we've also found caterium, we've found quartz, we've found sulfur. We have all that stuff on our possible paying list. We've also found a node of caterium over there. We found some more copper over there, finally. Got 3 normal nodes. We've also found sulfur. But we haven't actually found sulfur yet. And then I forgot, we need to set something up here. Got something. Did I finish off the one? That's right, we were trying to get that. Medical inhaler. Okay. Oh, and there's the silica. Derived from quartz. Wait, really? Ooh, we finally have silica. Okay. I'm just trying to think right now of what would be the best way to do it. I do want to set up a factory that's going to be just supplying stuff for the factory above, and then a factory for supplying that over there. Which is why I was, that's right, which is why I was wanting to set up that assembler so I can see how many per minute we need. Oh, hello. That's a new thing right there. I like that. Perfect. Okay, so we can now make at least 4 assemblers. Let's just make 1 assembler so we can see what the recipe calls for, how much it produces, whatnot. Alternate recipe for iron plate. Produces 7.5 per minute. Takes in 25 per minute of iron plate. And takes in 60 per minute screws and produces 7. How does that compare to the original? Produces 5, takes in 120 screws, so that halves the screw requirement. And 150% increase of the actual output, so that's definitely better. This is when I wish I had the alternate screw recipe, because then I could just build screws from iron ingots rather than building them from iron rods. Yeah, the minute I saw the alt recipe produce more than the standard, I knew I had to try and use them. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Question now is, how do we want to approach this? Because I needed to set up proper production of iron plates, and preferably in that one right there, in that storage. And I know I've got already. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick run. Just grab some. Oh gosh. Oh, are these all done? Wow. Yep. I think these are all done. Okay, they. No, that one's, yeah, all done as well. Okay. Go ahead and just delete all this. If I don't need to be carrying stuff, I'm not going to. I'll leave the storage bin up, though. I'm eating lifesavers. Nice. Gummy, regular, what flavors? Okay, let's take as much as we can. Run it over. Store a bunch. Except for 1 stack. And then, should also drop off the extra concrete that I'm not carrying, or I'm not really using right now. Alternate screws would be my favorite one. That's the one I really want to go for, is alternate screws, because then I could actually change up some production here. So let's go ahead and drop in here. Do that. There we go, and we'll just grab 1 stack. We'll do that as well. Hard candy, I got a bag. Nice. You cut out an entire step. Freaking rods. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep. Yep. Don't need the rod production. You can, if you can avoid it, you don't need it, for sure. So. Would definitely be nice to, once I've got this going up here, what I'd probably end up doing is actually, maybe not halving, but I would need to readjust everything. I'm not sure. I know I'm producing 240 here, which then goes to 240. Whatchamacallits, iron rods up here. Speaking of which, I actually need to finish off. Hold on. I haven't finished building the walls here. Missed one. You know, I can, yes. I just haven't done it yet. I do have the color gun already researched and everything. I just haven't actually built one yet. There we go. Everything's nice and closed. No need to worry about being thrown off. Excuse me. Yeah. This would be the thing. I mean, if I had screw production, actually, well, not screw production, but the alternate recipe for screws, I think what I'd end up doing is limiting this down to one stack. So I'd flip this to be half the amount of ingots going to making rods, and then the other half would be going to making screws. And then downstairs would be, I don't know what I'd do. I'd need to remove the screw production there and try and reorganize things. Yes, I can color code my walls. As I said, I just haven't done it yet. I'm also wondering to what extent you can actually color the objects now, because I have seen that. I have seen some images of that, so let me see something quickly. There's the color gun. Okay, and then we need some of the color cartridges, which we need a bunch of flowers for. Let's go ahead and grab some right here. And this is just a test, more than anything else. I just want to get just a bunch of these. There we go. Again, drop the petals off right there. And then let's go ahead and we'll put that one there. Okay, here's the color gun. We're gonna reload it. Okay. See, and you can color. Okay, hold on. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna do that. Excuse me. That is not what I wanted, sir. I wanted that one right there. Select the color. Now, I'm not sure if Lou didn't see this originally. It's all yellow, or at least it was. That's why they added more yellow on stuff. Yeah. See, yeah, you can change this. Hold on. Lou was saying you couldn't change this. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe they updated it, and maybe he just wasn't able to do it properly. I don't know. Gosh. There used to be way less yellow? Okay. And this is for concrete. Yes, it does work both sides. Good. And then I'm gonna just do these as well. Yeah, everything's getting painted in yellow in here. This is for concrete. Nope. I'm gonna use that. That'll be for iron ingot. Oh gosh. Come on, Norton. I don't need you here. Out the way. There we go. Now I can see Chad again. Oh, interesting. So you could change it, but it was not very noticeable. They call you mellow yellow. Exactly. Okay, so this is for iron ingots. Oh, I haven't put a wallet there. There we go. So I wonder to what extent there's a range on this thing. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's interesting. That is quite fascinating. Two of my power things have their legs sticking out down here. Oh gosh. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. I like it. So we'll have to color code the rest of it, but I'm not going to worry about it right this second. Go ahead and drop the color gun off. I don't need it. We're going to continue on setting that up. And, yeah. Okay, so we got that taken care of. We're going to drop this off. Storage here. Oh. Not that. There we go. Drop that off and drop... Where's the color gun? There it is. And what else do we need to drop off? Not really much. Really going concrete. Concrete. Which is already full, so that's unfortunate. Exactly, that's the plan. Might just be a visual. Yeah, it's got to be a visual glitch. Those legs popping down. Unnecessary for them to be doing that. I'm just gonna go grab just a couple of those, couple more of those iron plates. In fact, we could always just drop off some of the extra stuff here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Drop that off. Drop that off. Ah, that's a rifle. Interesting. I just wish it wouldn't show when you're actually sorting. There we go. You know, just for safety's sakes. Well, not for safety's sakes, but for my own mind. Let's go ahead and build a just a ramp down from here. Where's the organization? Nope. 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 Ah, there they are. Ah. There's an 8x1. Interesting. I think we'll do this one right here. Actually, maybe we'll do it the other way. Actually, maybe we'll just put this right here, actually. The regular wall. We got the doorway. And we'll go ahead and build. Actually, no, we want the T. Get that T-junction. And we will put out the downward right here. Nope. There we go. Now we have a nice walkway up. And we've got room to actually build our staircase up as well. Okay. So that's the beginning of our movement up to the second floor. Now, as for this, just trying to think. Maybe we should actually just. I don't know. I don't know. Biggest problem is that I don't know. I have ideas, but I'm not sure if I really want to. Particularly as we have to actually create iron rods. Although iron rods, is a pretty fast way to get screws. I don't know. Okay, so let's just actually think about this for a second. So we are trying to get. Well, let's actually hold on. Let's build the walls quickly. Let's get this going right here. We're gonna say this is gonna be feeding up top. So I think what we'll do is we'll end up. We'll build a doorway right here. And then we'll build all the walls around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5. So this will be a 5x5. And we'll see how to properly handle everything as we set everything up. But in the meantime, let's just try and do that. Let's build our stairway. And up we go. And then one turn. Another turn. And 3 more up. 1, 2, 3. Get a turn. Not like that. And get a T. And then here we are inside here. We'll go ahead and build a foundation. No, not down there. There we go. Again, why are you building down there? There we go. And let's get our production going. We can build 4. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's right. So, okay, so that's 15. It'll be 30 per minute. So if we do it this way, it'll be 30 per minute. 60, 120. So that'll be 240 screws for 1 set. Okay. Getting weird whispers from people for no reason. So, yeah, there we go. Okay. So. Gosh. Okay, so that's in line. We need to build. We definitely need to build over some more. No, regular foundation. 1. 5, that'll make it 7. So to get 120, how much do we need? Well, actually, we'd need 3 constructors. Each one produces 90 screws. That'll take it to 270. Yep. So we need a 3 constructor setup. Feeding that takes in 15 each, so we only need... Okay. Doing some quick math here. Get back to building here. Let's get our assembler. Okay, so that is right there. And let's get the assembler back up and aiming in the right direction. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure these are all set. Yep, that's good. Alternate recipe. Alternate recipe. Okay, these are all set, so we're gonna need 25 times 4, so that's 200. No, what am I talking about? That's 100. It's only 100, so... it's 120 minus 15. So that's 30. Get another constructor. Okay. Iron plate. Yeah, each one produces 15, so there is 60 right there. We need 100, so this will put it to 75. $90. Okay. Very doable. One more. One more constructor. Here we go. So again, 15 times 7, that should make 100 and not 120. That'll make less than that'll make 105, right? Which is 5 more than what we need upstairs. So it's just a matter of building out a little more. Also, we need a. Let's just go ahead and make the walls match. I'm getting also a little bit more frame glitches where, for whatever reason, a couple frames will hold up for whatever reason. Not sure why. I like this alt, since I always seem to have a harder time getting the screws than the plates. Yeah, no, I agree. Very much agree. That's why I need to find it. I still don't actually have that alternate recipe yet. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what else I need. Down here, we need to get some power going. Let's go ahead and delete that. So we've got open area. You know, I'd rather just actually build it manually. It snaps the grid a whole lot nicer. And we'll go ahead and put one in here. Right here in the corner. And we really should actually build one up top as well. we go. I need to put a merger right here. No, what am I doing? Needs to go inward. Be right in the middle. There we go. This is the out, and I'm trying to just think of maybe I should send her down here. I'm not sure. So something I could do is over here. Actually, turn this into a conveyor wall. Actually, hold on. There, there. Then we get our solid wall, and then we can go ahead and get our conveyor, need a Mark II. There we go. And yes, that's for nice straight up moving of stuff. Uh, 30 times 7. 30 times 8 is 240, so it's 210. Okay. Unfortunate, but that's just what we're gonna have to do. Oh, well, that's new. It's sitting a whole lot lower. I wonder if I change that. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here once I get everything powered. Because I am concerned that we're going to overcharge, or break a fuse is what I meant to say, not overcharge. There we go, now everything's powered. Now we need to connect everything, as well as set up all the splitters and mergers and whatnot. Well, we got the merger set up, sorry. Splitters, however, still need to be set up. Do that. Okay, so there's all of our splitters. I'm trying to decide where I should, because I mean I have two options here. I can bring it in here, and actually the more I think about it, the more I like this. So let's turn this into a wall port, and then what we can do is we can actually set up this as a conveyor wall. And then let's go ahead and get that coming out to here. There we go. real question is trying to get this perfect. Fantastic. And then the end needs to be there. Yeah, I think that'll work. So we need a 5. That's going into there. We need 1, 2. I believe that should work just fine. 2. Oh man, I'm out of steel plate. Unless I should put in another gate right here. Wow. Because everything's backed up. It's actually quite hilarious because everything's backed up. We're not using much power at all right now. But once we get some of the more advanced stuff going, we're going to start having to use all the different things that we have. And then we're going to have to actually... speaking of which, I still need to get that taken care of. Why did I run over here, actually? I need it. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. I need this stuff. Okay, let's grab 3 stacks. There we go. Should have moved it 1 over. Unfortunate. Oh well. Here we go. Let's get that 5. Get that building in the meantime. There we go. Whoops. Okay, now everything's actually connected to the conveyor. Perfect. Walk up here and we'll finish connecting from the machines to the mergers, and then we'll go from merger to merger. Let's actually use Mark II belt. And then we'll get our, there we go, 1, 1, 2. There we go. There's our iron plate, first step of our reinforced iron plate production. Okay. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Hey, Scooters, how's it going, dude? It's been a while. Hoping you're having a nice 4th of July. Okay, so where are we bringing them in? We're bringing them in right here. Set up a splitter right here. Okay, hold on. Let's set up our splitters first. In front of each one. There we go. I think that's in line. Yeah, that looks like it's in line. And that looks like it's in line. Okay. We have these two hooked up. This will need to come over this way. Then we'll set up. Yeah, that's too close. Hold on a second. That is not in line. That is in line. Okay. Whoa, you can stack splitters now? Ooh. That is pretty cool, actually. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. And let's get the splitters for here. And there's the splitter for there. Perfect. Okay, so now the real question is... Ooh, I haven't set up power here. That explains a lot. Go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get power connected here. I'm not sure where I should connect my power. Okay, yeah. I have an idea now. Okay, so there's the one. It's in line. We connect it from there to there. From there to these two. There we go, and then we connect those two. And we connect those two. Okay. Now we have all power set up. Now it's just a matter of getting everything going. You know, where it's actually coming in, I think I'm going to put the merger right about here. And half will be going that way, and half will be going this way. One, two. Okay. There we go. Now we need to get some screw production going, which will then feed in through somewhere. Preferably somewhere in the front. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Once we have this place figured out, we'll deal with that. What game is this? I haven't been on Twitch in a long time, so I've never seen this game. It's called Satisfactory. So it's think of like basically it's Minecraft meets Factorio. You go around, you find the materials that you need to make stuff, and you can make it by manually, by hand, manually, or you can set up these machines to make it for you, and you can automate a lot of stuff in terms of setting up factories and setting up machines that will handle all the stuff that you want to make. Okay, so we have that going. Now we need some screw production. I'm actually somewhat regretting not. I could have actually done that where up top it's making the stuff, where it's making the reinforced plate up top rather than making it there. Okay. Oh well. Just gonna have to deal with it. How much does this need? 60? So we'll need 2 belts from here, or 3 belts from there to there. There's our screw production is coming in through this line. Same thing here. Okay. So there's all of our conveyor belts set. We just need to get it fed. Now here's an idea. Here is an idea. May not be a good idea, but here's an idea. We're gonna build on top of here. That. And let's get the door. There we go. Oh wow, I'm finally out of concrete. Okay. We'll grab some. And we'll drop off a bunch of the iron plate as well. Let's go ahead and just control click, drag everything over. Very nice. And then we'll take 2 stacks right there, like that. And we'll go ahead and grab some concrete from here. Just so we can get our production back up and running again. Oh, crap. There we go. Nope, not there. Not there. What am I thinking? There we go. Hey, Pete. Okay, so let's build the wall ramp. 1, 2, 3. And then wall ramp 1, 2, and 3. Get the corner. Where's my corner? There we go. And then we'll get the T-junction right here. Remember our early maps? We wouldn't even use stuff like ramps. I know, right? I know, we've come a long way. Come a very long way. There we go. No, 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 no. Don't build down there. Don't build down there. I know, it is so much more convenient. I think the other thing is, you know, it takes a while to actually figure out kind of what you're trying to do when you first start playing this game. So you're just more focused on trying to figure things out. But, you know, after, at least for me, you know, after playing with Lou on those co-op streams where we were basically building a bunch of stuff, and we were trying to deal with making our base as big as possible through experimenting there. I've been able to figure out a lot of stuff, so it's been nice to be able to, you know, screw around for a little bit and not knowing what I'm doing, and then finally getting into it. Okay. I'm just trying to think of, what did I need? I need 120 screws. Right? So I need whatever this is. So 60 times 4, that's 120. No, sorry, that's 240. My math is off. I haven't tried them yet. Yeah, that is a good point. There's that. You know, they're half... Obviously, they're half the size. I've just gotten so used to it, I just, you know, I don't go for them. That's really all it is. And at this point, I'm not really wanting to, but to change everything, right? But that is a good point moving forward. I should actually swap them out. Go ahead and put up a wall here. I'm trying to think of what I was wanting to do. I needed, that's right, 240 screws. Let's get my constructor. Come on, constructor. Production. Constructor. One back. There we go. Let's do a little bit of quick math testing here. Screws, we need, okay, so 90 per minute. 90, 180, 270. Should be more than enough. That is definitely more than enough to make the production that we need. And we're going to need 15, 30, 45 per minute. It'll make 45 rods. Okay, okay. So we're going to need 45 iron ingots. Oh, and this works actually quite nicely because I can put yes. This will produce the amount of screws that we actually need in just this single floor. Let's build the merger first. Yeah, so the next floors we'll be doing the 1x8s rather than the 2x8s. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go over a little bit. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. 1, 2, and then 3. Come on, where's that? There we go. I'm trying to think of it because it's basically a 1-to-1 ratio here between these three and these three. I wonder if it would actually be more efficient to put them stacked, right? So what if we did something like this, say? Alright, what if we did something likened unto this, where we... And let's get the corner positioned correctly. So if we did, say, this... 1... 2... Oh, perfect. 3... And just get it somewhat close. We'll have a little bit of a gap here. 1... 2... 3. This way there's no need to have any unnecessary merging or unmerging or whatever. And we can go ahead and just directly connect it. And then we'll build just one merger right here. And I'm not sure where we'll need to take it, so we'll just do that. It's been a while since I've actually built like this. So that'll be 90, right? These are screws. Yep, there's 90 per minute. Yeah, so this is screw production right here on this floor. And it's just for the screws that need to go downstairs to make the... No, that needs to be rods. So this is going basically just straight downstairs to make the, oh, for crying out loud. This is going downstairs to make the reinforced iron plate that we need. That's right, rods, 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 and then that creates 15, which goes into here, which needs 15, and that creates 90. 90, 90. So that'll create 270, which is 30 more than what we need for upstairs, so this will actually back up a little. I guess I've used up all my bits since I was last on. Yeah. you go through bits pretty quickly, don't you, scooters? Okay, and I'm actually now wanting to redo this a little. Here's what we're going to do. We're gonna make a 3x3. In fact, would a 2 work? Oh, that's actually perfect. Yes, the 2 would work. If I drop now, that'll actually do some damage. Actually, I wonder if I can... Yes! Parkour. Ouch! Okay, maybe not so parkour. Let's go ahead and actually... Go ahead and delete these, and that, that, and that. And we'll get, again, that Mark II conveyor going from there and going to right there. And then there's that, that, 1, 2. We're gonna need a Mark II belt to go from there, from there to there. Okay. Now let's go all the way up. Well, not all the way up, sorry. We're just gonna walk up to here. This is when I really wish I had those Blade Runners. These things are so fast. Or so much faster, I should say. And better jump. Then we'll need the 120 from here. Perfect. Actually, maybe not so perfect. I'm gonna need the room here. If... Okay. Delete that. Delete that. We need to try and condense some of the space a little. Okay, so we're gonna get our merger right here. Sorry, our splitter. Sorry, not merger. Won't let you get bits. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, the ants have been a lot more. I'm trying to think the right way to say it. Discerning in terms of like how often it'll let you actually get bits. So it's a little annoying. One, two. Not in the way. Perfect. Let's try and get this one done. 1, 2. Okay. Watching you play this always makes me want to play. I know, right? The same thing when my buddy Lou plays it. I say the exact same thing. I'm like, oh, I want to get back into this now. Let's hope this works, actually. What's it doing? Oh, don't tell me this is too close. Shit, that'd be really annoying if that was too close. I might have to do it like this. I don't want to do it like this, but I'm gonna have to. And then we'll have to add a... have to add a splitter right here. What's oof? What's going on with the oof? Ooh, I'm actually out of reinforced iron plate. It's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch. Getting all confused in here. Gonna need to build some walkways or something. Just oof. Okay. Yeah, the splitter. Yeah, I had to manually add that on rather than just being able to do it. Oh, and while we're here, might as well just go ahead and... Nope. Go ahead and set up that conveyor lift from there up to there. Hopefully that should have worked properly. Yes, I'm gonna have to set up walkways. I mean, it's so much mergers and splitters and whatnot. I'm gonna need to block that out. I have enough of that. Let me get some screws here. Actually, let me go. I want to use up some of the stuff I've already used, the temporary stuff I've created over here. It's one of my favorite things they've had. I know, right? I love the walkways now. Initially, I wasn't that interested in them, but with how nicely they are, and how nicely they work, I should say, I love them. Can't get enough of them. Okay, so there's that. Grab a little bit of concrete right here, because there's no need to use that. There we go. And the elevators. Yeah, the conveyor belts. It's actually kind of funny. Before they released the conveyor belts, me and Lou were making those, you know, those conveyor vaders where, you know, you're just basically building a lot of these stacks in basically a circle, and you're just connecting them circular, so they just keep going up. And when the last stacks we made, I was thinking, oh man, I hate this so much. I wish they'd make a conveyor, you know, a conveyor lift like this. And I swear it was like 2 weeks later they announced that they were adding that in the next update. So that made me very happy when they did that. And you know what? I want to see if I can actually do this. I want to walk away, and I'm sick and tired of trying to jump my way up. I think this is the only issue with the walkways, is that they are very, very finicky. You have to set them just right. And, see what I mean? Oh, there we go. There we go. Build another up. And then let's build a turn. Where's my turns? There we go. Yeah, they need to snap. And I like that they do snap. Oh, no, I just want a straight walkway. Just a straight walkway. Alright, I do like that they do snap. That's not part of what irritates me. It's just that the way that they snap sometimes doesn't always work with what I want it to be. Oh, damn it. I forgot to make them. I got the components, I just didn't make them. Oh, man. I think you should be able to enable free build, like hold shift to free build. Well, let me test this. So like here's the snap, right? And that's it snapping to different locations. And then holding shift does not seem to do it. Maybe it's control? No, control's not doing it either. I don't see it. Oh well. It's a good try though. I mean, nothing wrong with testing it. Oh, you wish they had that. No worries, no worries. I've said similar things and done similar things myself, so no problem whatsoever. Let's go ahead and just build a bunch of reinforced iron plate quickly. That'll probably burn through quite a bit of my... actually, I wonder how much did I get? I probably have too many screws for what I need. I'm gonna just run around and start over on my main map. Oh, I've already kind of started doing that on this one, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Wow, that's actually working out quite well. Check that out. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's one of those weird little glitches. Okay, let's get my Mark II belt. Drag that down there like that. And I believe that's supposed to go in like that. Yep. There we go. Okay, we'll let that saturate a little bit, and while it's doing that, let's go ahead and get the get upstairs taken care of. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. We can just do this. Let's go ahead and get one splitter. Come in there like that. We'll get a 3. And I need iron plate, damn it. Well, I should be able to grab some from down here. There we go. You need a smart sorter to be able to do that. What do you mean? No, I have not. So, go find a new starting base. Oh, yeah, that's also true. Go finding a new starting base. I mean, with the trains, that actually can work. That works quite nice. Have I ever thought of streaming Black Ops 3 modded zombie maps? No. Not really a fan of Black Ops and Call of Duty in general. So I'm not really much of a fan of Black Ops 3. Yeah, I've played more than enough Call of Duty in my life, and they're all the same. And I have no interest in it anymore. How is the Stellaris map coming? We're getting closer. We are getting closer. It's actually been a couple days since I've streamed it. But we're getting very close. I'm trying to just reorganize my vassals to be better organized, and yeah. once I'm done with that, then I'll probably start federating with the Chim order or something. And probably set up a couple more things. So I think it's going pretty well. I get when they cross it, it doesn't mean anything, but I just hate that they do that. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten to a point where I don't really it doesn't bother me that much anymore. You should need a smart sorter to be able to do that, which there is a smart sorter, but I don't know how. Like, it's useful if you've got like a storage and you've got lots of things in there, and it can sort it out for you. I just wonder to what extent that's going to slow down everything moving into it. You're going to stream this or that tomorrow, or Rocket League. So tomorrow's going to be Rocket League, and then Saturday's going to be some more Satisfactory, and then Monday's going to be Satisfactory. So I'm going Satisfactory, trying to go hard into Satisfactory and trying to get as far as I can, so I can then kind of put it down and put it aside. And then I'm going to go back to Stellaris, do the same thing with that, go really hard into Stellaris, and get as much of it done as possible, and then put her down and just be fine with it, you know? So I do want to start finishing up some games and moving on to others. I'm wondering if I even want to go back into Hollow Knight. We've basically finished the game. There's not a lot of bosses left. So I'm at a point now where I think I'm basically done with the game, with Hollow Knight anyway. Now, I just wanted to verify something here. We have 210 going into these. Upstairs we need 45. 45 and 210 makes 255. This is carrying 275. We can actually put a splitter right here. Oh gosh, don't jump off. We can actually put a splitter and actually send that up there like that. So let me see if I can't get that taken care of. I need to just make sure that the conveyors are set properly. Well, let me try and catch up with chat. I'm excited for the Crusader Kings 2 map. I know there's oh, okay, sorry. Crusader Kings 2 map, yeah. I hope to be starting Crusader Kings 2 sometime soon. And then I know there's a smart sorter, but I just don't see it being useful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the way I think of it. And nice, you can be here Monday. Nice, yeah. Or multiplayer Civ. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. Starting to build a new gaming PC. Oh, that's pretty cool, Scooters. I'm actually building one myself, so that'll be pretty cool. It's always fun to get all the parts, right? I would be down for multiplayer Civ. Oh, I see. I just need a few more parts. So what parts are you looking into? Are you getting a Ryzen? Are you going Intel? Are you going AMD? What about graphics card wise? What are you doing, right? Lots of options available, and definitely worth checking out if you're interested in that. You know, let's do this. Let's set up a lift right here. We just need a Mark 1 lift. And then let's just drop it down quite a bit. And we'll set up a splitter. Yeah. OMG, a shorter elevator, so does both. What do you mean? A shorter elevator, so does both? What do you mean? Have you found acid? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, have I found a Civ that I really like yet? No, I haven't actually gotten too deep into the different Civs. I've tried a couple and I've enjoyed them, but there's not one that I'd say that I really like more than another. Like shorter elevators would be awesome. That would actually be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to Intel more because I'm more familiar with it. I see. Just to give you a heads up, I mean, Intel is very good, but it's definitely more expensive. AMD, you can get comparable performance, and particularly if all you're doing is just gaming. AMD is actually a pretty good route to go if you're wanting a bit of a budget build. That's pretty much the build I just. In fact, I just bought all the parts today before I started the stream. But the build that I just set up right now, it's all AMD parts. There, too. No. Too steep. Okay. Maybe I should go down one level. In fact, let's go ahead and let's build down a ramp. I'm gonna be a doofus about this. Let's build. Yeah, there we go. Get a turn in, and then another. A splitter. AMD is one of the most popular brands right now. It is. It is. I need to upgrade a few parts of my PC. Green, could I send you my specs, and can you tell me what you think I should upgrade first? Sure. Yeah. You're welcome to do that. In fact, you know, you can do that on the. Let's set up something in the Discord. Let's create a new channel. We're gonna just call this upgrades. PC upgrades. There we go. So I created a new channel under the threads. It's called PC upgrades. And let's just put that right there. And you know, put that in there, and then I'll take a look at it. RAM's a pretty big thing. I mean, RAM can really help your system run a lot smoother. But graphics card, if you're needing that graphics upgrade, I totally understand that too. I'm doing, like, for me, the parts that I just ordered today, I did a full upgrade. You have 12 gigs, so do I actually. I've got 12 gigs as well. But I'm not sure if that's enough anymore. I mean, I've yet to see anything so far that really requires you to need more than 12, or really more than 8. But I mean, when you've got just 8, it's pushing it, right? 12 is a nice little safe distance. If you wanted to upgrade that, you could upgrade that to 16, but I'm not sure how much of a improvement that's going to be if you've already got 12, right? If you had 8 currently, then I would say recommend upgrade that to 16, maybe even 24. But if you need, if you actually needed a, like if it's between that or a graphics card, I would probably go graphics card first. Although that is the more expensive upgrade to do. So far I have a motherboard, GPU, graphics card, and a Cooler Master. Cooler Master what? Cooler Master case, Cooler Master fan, power supply. What's the Cooler Master? Okay, let's get this lift going again. There's the lift from up top. Bring it down. We're gonna do it right there. And then we'll put a splitter right there. No. Yes. There we go. And I know that'll pop out 60, but the problem is it'll saturate pretty quickly. So that'll be great. Okay, okay. CPU fan. That makes sense. Gosh, let's get off of there. There we go. Now we actually need to power all of this. Which I'm not sure if I remembered to do properly, which I don't think I did. Yep. And I forgot I actually need the foundation in first. Oh damn it! And I forgot to actually set up the 1 meter rather than the 2 meter. Okay, but you've got motherboard, graphics card, cooler master. So I mean, the motherboard, if you already have your motherboard, you've already limited yourself to whatever system you're doing, right? Graphics card, you can have Intel and AMD graphics cards and CPUs mixing, just as long as the motherboard matches the CPU. So it depends on what you're trying to go for in terms of your processor. If you're going for an AMD or an Intel processor, you're going to be stuck with a certain AMD or Intel motherboard as well. But you can have a an AMD processor work with an Intel graphics card or vice versa. What was I wanting to do? We need to set this up. Set that up there. Delete that. Connect from there to there. Get that floor section back up again. Also, generally speaking, unless you're overclocking, the default fan, I mean, unless your processor doesn't come with a fan, which I doubt, you don't really need an additional CPU fan. They are nice, and particularly if you want something that's going to run a bit quieter than the default fan. Then it is nice to have, but generally speaking, you don't actually need to have a dedicated CPU fan that's different than what just comes stock with the processor. 3 and there's 4. Damn it. Okay, we're actually gonna go ahead and delete that. Actually build. Oh, it can't even fit here. Depends on your location as well. If you live in Vegas with no ice, that's also a good point. That is also a good point. I'll give you that. Out of 4. Okay, we're gonna have to delete this one. We want to make sure we've got a line straight up available, so. There we go. Now we have screw production. One, two. And there we go. Don't know why I wasn't snapping initially. Okay, looks like we have it. Okay, let's go downstairs and just double check, make sure everything is running. Make sure everything is connected. Nice. Oh, that is the alternate. Okay. I thought the alternate recipe was... Hold on. Hold on. Just a second here. I think my brain is losing it. Let me go downstairs. I'm gonna head over back to the hub. Right, 4 and 24, 10 and 24, right? Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Let's take a look at my milestones here. It's modular frame, caterium. What is the recipe? It is 10 and 24. That makes it more of a 1-to-1 ratio rather than a 1-to-6 ratio. That's right. That's right. Okay. Sorry, my brain is not thinking. I love that. Actually, that's really cool to see. Now the real question is, where do we actually output it? So we needed to come out there, right? Oh, gosh. Before I forget. Let's get that wall up. There we go. Close to your basic specs. Your basic specs. Okay. Let's quickly just take a gander here. Andean Phenom X4 processor. Okay, interesting. 12 gigs of RAM. GeForce GTX 760. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna need to look this up a little further. Graphics card seems to be the more in need of an upgrade. That's very true. But the processor could be. I need to look in the processor. I'm not sure if that's a newer one or if that's not. What socket is the processor? Do you know? Is that an AM4 or is that an AM3 Plus? Oh wow, that's saturated pretty quick. Oh. Here we go. Okay, here's where I messed up. Also, that's pretty cool. What I should have done is I should have actually just built this straight out like so. Let's get our merger back. And we're gonna do it like that and like that. So again, this is 15. There's another 15 right here. And then we can go ahead and knock this out. And we'll put in a simple wall conveyor right here. Again, we'll set up the this is where conveyors are crossing, I know, but we need them to do it, unfortunately. I then launch myself. It's from 2014. Yeah, that could use. I mean, to be honest, it's newer than my processor. I've got the FX 8350. Very nice processor, but it is pretty old. Pretty old. I mean, that thing was from 2012. So, that'll give you an idea as to where I'm at. Oh, don't jump out. That would have killed me. Yeah, processor might be the thing you may need to upgrade first, but at the same time, that 760 is not great. And the only issue with upgrading the processor straight away is that you're going to have to upgrade the motherboard, right? I don't know of any of the newer processors that are, particularly for AMD, that are not AM4, you know, the upgraded AM4 socket. Oh, damn it. I should have actually done not to there, but, well, okay, hold on. Let me get the, no, it was right there. Get this thing. Needs to be right in the middle here. One, actually not right in the middle. One, two. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so 1, 2. No, that's not it. That's most likely it. Yep, that's definitely it. But yeah, as I was trying to say, because I keep getting sidetracked, depending on which processor you go for, most of the AMDs are now the AM4 sockets, which means you'll need to upgrade the motherboard to go with the processor. And depending on how bad your video card is, which I think it's not exactly great, right? It's not bad, but it's not great either. I'd recommend doing the video card first, then the RAM, and then the motherboard, or not the motherboard, but the whatchamacallit, the processor last, in my opinion. Just because you'll be able to actually swap out all the stuff that you've already set up, right? You'll be able to swap out. Yeah, that's right. You'll actually be able to swap out your video card and your RAM for the new motherboard when you do finally upgrade it. No, I would do... Yeah, I would do that. Of course, it depends on what your current motherboard can handle, too. But yeah, I mean, upgrading RAM is cheap. Right, I have 16 gigs of RAM, right, or I just bought 16 gigs of RAM, I should say, for like 60 bucks, and that's DDR4. Oh, and you're right, though. No, I take it back. You are 100% right. The new motherboards actually have a different memory standard for DDR4. I bet you're running DDR3, right? What's your, when you say RAM, you got 12 gigs, what's the actual memory standard? Is it DDR3? Is it DDR4? Is it, 2400? I'm trying to see my motherboard. Okay. I need iron plate. That's what I was trying to do. Grab couple stacks here. Oh, yeah, I've really gone through a bunch of my iron plate. Gee, I wonder if I should actually spread these out a little more. They've got a further way to travel. Maybe I should do that. So we're gonna get rid of these two. And then we'll get rid of these. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Yep, exactly. Nope, no, don't do that. Hold on, let me see if I can't verify it. Well, not verify it, but check it on my end. So I can show you how to do it. Where is my RAM? OS name, system model, processor, BIOS. No, that's not what I was wanting. Components. Select a subcategory. There's storage. Drives, disks. I know there's a way to check it. It's just, it's been a long time since I've done this. Maybe it's not system information. There is a system, if you type in system, there should be a couple of different things. System information used to be one, but what I'm getting is a little different than what I was expecting. There's my physical memory, but it's not telling me what type it is. Okay, I'm gonna go... Well, let me just pull up your processor. I'll most likely be able to tell based on what the processor is. What's the socket here? No, I need to see the socket. Quad core, AMD. Socket AM3. Yeah. Which means your RAM is most likely the DDR3 variety of RAM. So, with that, I would go graphics card, processor, and you'll have to do processor and RAM and motherboard all at the same time. It's kind of it'll be a relatively big upgrade, but yeah, well worth it in my opinion. And you can do the Ryzen, AMD. In fact, I have like a full list of combinations. I'll have to check this out another off stream, and I'll compare what your current one is, and because if you go to Passmark, in fact, that's a good way to check too. Passmark.com. Is it mark.com? Yeah, and you go to benchmarks, you go to CPU. Yeah, CPU benchmarks. Let's do not the mega list. Let's just search for your model. There we go. The X4965. X4965. There it is. Find the CPU. Then let's compare that with, say, one of the Ryzen's. Cupid Z gives me all your stats. Okay, interesting. Ryzen. Let's get you a Ryzen 5. Well, hold on. Let's find it first. So let's compare, right? Let's say you get a 2500. Those are 2500. Maybe not. Okay, let's compare say a 2600 versus a 2400. 2300X and then 2600. So you can compare on passmark.com kind of like the different benchmarks. So for the Phenom 2 X4 965, your current one, your current CPU mark is 4181. For the Ryzen 3 2300X, which would end up costing, where's the actual price point on it? Oh, is it not going to give me the price point? Well, that's stupid. Oh, it's just a search online, really? Oh, man. Okay, so I'm not quite sure on the price point on that. I'll need to check that. But the 2300, the Ryzen 3 2300 series is pretty much going to double your performance compared to your current one. You can then take a step up from that and get a Ryzen 5 2600 that I can see the price for. You can get those for about 150 US, and then you're doubling it again from the 2300. So you're basically well, not quite doubling, but almost doubling it. So you're nearly quadrupling your performance from your current one to the Ryzen 5 2600. So there's some decent opportunities. Let's just quickly go to Newegg and just see what they have in terms of Ryzen processors. Okay, so it's the 2200G. Let's actually change that out. Ryzen 3 2200G. Yeah, the 2200G is itself also a pretty decent upgrade. And that one's only going for about 85 US, and so it's basically the same price as your Phenom, and you're almost doubling your performance. So it's probably worthwhile to look into that. And yeah, you've got a lot more taxes in Canada as well. So I mean, it'll probably end up being, you know, probably about a good 30 or 40 bucks compared to the US price point. Save money, I should give you the money to buy this stuff and then send it over the border. Yeah, I'm not sure how well they're happy with that, you know. So so much more taxes and shit in Canada. Yeah, exactly. Seriously, if I drive to Alberta, I get it for cheaper than BC. Really? That's interesting. Hey, you know, if you can do it, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I'd recommend for you, if you're not trying to do like a crazy upgrade, but that'll give you the ability to upgrade in the future, I would recommend going with the Ryzen 3 2200G. You're doubling your performance, and it'll give you a decent boost. And you would need to upgrade your motherboard with that, and then when you're doing that, you're going to need to upgrade your RAM as well, because the RAM's not backwards compatible. It would need to be a DDR4 RAM, but I mean, that stuff's pretty cheap to get. So yes, I will. I'll DM you this after the stream for sure, and in fact, I'll send you a link after the stream in the Discord with a PC part picker link that'll show you a build that you can use. And if you want, you can still use the same case, or not. You can use something else, right? But yeah, So I'll send that over to you after the stream is done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Okay, and then I believe we just need a 3. Nope, not there. There we go. Come on, connect the... Yeah, there we go. And the other thing you might want to consider too is Prime Day is actually coming up pretty soon. So you could use, you know, Amazon Prime Day to facilitate that purchase of yours. If you're wanting to upgrade relatively soon, right? If you're not wanting to upgrade relatively soon, you could just, you know, you could just wait. Okay, so 1, 2. This is just for getting the turn. Oh, wait. Oh, these are... Oh, gosh. Didn't even realize. Okay. Go ahead and set these up. Let's set up the storage. Organization. 1 storage. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. You do have Amazon Prime. Nice. Because of Twitch. There you go. Perfect reason to have Amazon Prime right there. And what is happening now? Something is not right. Just make sure we don't have a power issue. We do not have a power issue. Hold on. Just a smidgen here. Something's weird, and I don't like it. What does it say is wrong? No power? What? Oh, that would explain a lot. There we go. That'll start producing, which will then start getting all this stuff running again. Okay. Pretty sweet. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even notice that there's a little animation there. Very interesting that it looks... It would be nice if they actually did, and maybe this is just, I don't know how possible this is. It would be nice if they actually had, like, an ability to like, show you the animation of the actual item being built, because that's not reinforced iron plate that's being built right there. That's something else. I'm probably going to put 200 to 300 away per check to save up for PC parts. I like to get to a point where I can upgrade 1 part every year. I see. There you go. As I say, I mean, the only issue is that you're going to need to upgrade you're going to have to upgrade 3 parts at one time, unfortunately. Your RAM, your RAM, your processor, and your motherboard are going to have to all be upgraded at the same time. And the reason why is because AMD is no longer using the AM3 or AM3 Plus socket anymore, so all their stuff is going to need to be changed, right? And none of their AM3 Plus or AM3 motherboards have support, at least as far as I'm aware. They don't have any support for whatchamacallit. I'm trying to think of the right word. They don't have any support for the DDR4 RAM, so that's going to be a bit of a hassle for you. I might just save it for that one first. Okay. Get it out the way. Definitely one way to go. Okay. So I'm right now producing about half. Right, so I'm producing 30 per minute of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, really? Is that 6? That is 6. Perfect. Very cool. And it's all pretty much self-contained in this factory right here. There's that little frame glitch or whatever. Okay, let's actually just go ahead and build up the walls while we're here. Let's get the walls. There we go. Nope, not what I was wanting. There we go. Oh, I'm also very tempted. Hold on. Oh, that actually could be quite viable. We are going to actually set up a walkway right here. And then we're going to get... T-junction. Task manager won't even let me tell if it's DDR3 or 4. It says other stuff. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm sure it is DDR3 just because of what your processor is right now. Because it's an AM3 socket processor, I can guarantee you it's a DDR3 RAM. Yeah, we need to go put a turn right here. Where's the turn? Here's the turn. And we need to go down. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. Get in a turn. Wow, that's just above the lift. Okay, and then down another 3. 1, 2, 3. Build a T-junction right here. Build the wall section that's got the door. There we go. Now we can come in here. Get another turn. Come on, where's that turn? There we go. And 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can even get a turn here. Ooh, uh-oh, but that's not gonna work. Okay. That's fine. Do a turn right here. One, 2. Wow, okay. I'm gonna need to do another turn then. Ooh, and I'm out of rods. Okay, let's go grab some. In fact, how many rods do I actually have left in this area? Oh my gosh, and I have all these extra iron plate on me. I don't need to be carrying that much. Just gonna go ahead and grab all these, bring them. Oh, come on. There we go. Very odd. Iron plate, iron plate. I don't quite get why it wasn't working. Take a couple stacks. 1, 2, 3. Sort that. Sort this. Hey, G, how's it going, dude? Soon I will figure out how to pull all this shit together without breaking anything. Yeah, that's also the fun part, right? I've never actually upgraded a build per se. I've built new PCs, right? This is my one I'm playing on right now is my second build, and then the parts that I ordered today are for my third build. So, but I've never actually taken an existing PC and upgraded it. But how's your day going, G? Hoping you're having a nice day. What was I coming here for? I was coming here for rods. That's right. Let's grab 3 stacks. Sort that. Sort this. You know, guys, I just need a quick break. Yeah, need to take care of something quickly. I'll be right back. Less than a minute. Stick around. I'll be back very shortly. I recommend you guys take this opportunity to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, go do what you need to do. We'll be back very shortly. Oh, I am back. Later, Pete. Good luck with going to go pick up your mom's meds. How's it going, G? Hoping you're having a nice Thursday. That's right, you are Canadian, so I don't know how much the Canadians celebrate the 4th up there. I don't think they do, but happy 4th anyway, and happy Thursday. So, I need to get the Satisfactory back up. There we go. We are back. Oh man, it's gotten dark out there. I wonder actually to what extent there's gonna be storming all night. It's gonna make barbecuing a little rough. How you doing, G? Hoping you're having a nice day. We've been talking about computer parts for a lot of the day, so it's been a fun one for me. And then we gotta get the down. Where's the down? There we go. There's the ramp. There we go. Now I can walk upstairs. Now we don't associate with the 4th. Yeah, understandable. Very understandable. No point in really associating with the country that you're not associated with and celebrating its holiday. So I totally get it. Nice, I love myself some good PC talk. Yeah, we've been. So I upgraded. I bought all the parts that I need now, and should be by between the 11th and the 15th of July. I should get all my parts, and then I'll take an evening to build it, put it together. Probably take like an hour or so. And then after that, I'll be starting to use that machine. I still need to get a... Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. PC build stream, that would be pretty cool. Watch me derp around and put the PC together. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, that's doing so nicely. So yeah, that'd be actually quite a fun idea to do. But yeah, so, and Pete's been discussing with me, like, the stuff he wants to upgrade. And so I decided to add a section to the Discord for upgrade questions, and so he's put his stuff in there, his current stuff in there, and I'm gonna send him a little PC part picker thing with all the parts I think he should probably upgrade to. Hey, how's it going, Big Braddy? Or Red Ranger 704. I am getting a new PC. I bought all the parts today. They were having a nice 4th of July sale, which happy 4th to you, D. Braddy. Hoping you're having a nice 4th. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Blow it up, quality content. Hopefully not blowing it up. Hopefully not. But to be honest, you never quite know when I'm building stuff. So. It's raining there. Well, it's stormy here as well. It's been really, really cloudy, and there were some thunderstorms a little earlier. So it's been a eventful 4th of July for sure. And what we need to do here is we need to actually set up some. We need to actually set up a output here, so we can start building here. That's what we need to do. Let's get a Mark V belt. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Okay, so we're gonna set up a. One, two. Hoping that'll work, and that's right in the middle, so 1, 2. So did you end up going up to Puck's place or no? that's quite the belt right there. Ooh, actually no. Oh, so much better. Okay, never mind. Take this back right here. Let's get this right there. Let's get. Nah, my car isn't in shape for the drive. Yeah, that. I remember you were talking about that last night. And I understand. I get it. You want to be able to make sure that you get there safely. Oh, perfect. Okay, and then let's get a conveyor wall right here. Let's actually get a double so we can get it on the far side. And actually, let's just do a main one. Do main one, and then we'll put a gate right here. There's my gate. We'll also put a gate right here as well. Okay. So we at least have a way in and out. We've got our gate right here. And then let's go ahead and build these constructors. We're going to basically build the same setup there as here, except this will just be for iron plate. Production. Constructors. Whoops. No, that's right. Cable. Okay, I'm out of cable. Let's go get some. So let's go ahead and just stick that on there. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, you can search for enemies? Oh, now that's interesting. That's new. Very cool. I had no idea. That's got to be new for the update. Let's get 2 stacks of these. Okay. Very interesting that it did that. Okay. I see what's going on here. That's the interior. This is the exterior. I see. Anywho, that's fine. Let's get our constructors here. We're just doing a stack of 8. And let's get our mergers. Nope. Oops, that's why. The wrong one. There we go. 1, 2, and one more. there's 3. And there's, oh gosh, there's in fact 4. And then let's get the power in play. Go this 1. Yeah, I can't actually build them, unfortunately. Yep. I just have to do it this way. Okay. Connect these. What case did I go with for the new PC? I went for a Fractal Design Focus G. And the one that was available, because they just didn't have any of the other colors, I had to get the white one. Which doesn't bother me. I would have preferred to get the black one, personally. But I'll take white if I need to. And it looks like it'll have pretty much what I want, as well as the ability to expand out and get a CD drive if I really want it. Not that it's necessary, but it would be nice. It'd be nice to be able to get a Blu-ray drive or something in there. Be able to watch stuff if I need to. In fact, let me see if I can't get you guys my part picker. So I'm gonna post my build in the chat. Just give me 1 second while I actually bring it up. So Brady, this is called Satisfactory. It's like Minecraft meets Factorio. I don't know if you've played Factorio, but it's a factory game, but it's from a 2D top-down perspective. So it combines that ability of being able to automate, but puts it in a 3D environment, and allows you to be able to walk around and collect resources like you do in Minecraft. So Factorio is more of an RTS, whereas this is more of a third-person action game. Let me get to my parts list. And then let's get the link. Where's my link? What's the link? Here we go. There's my link. Okay, so here's the link to my the build that I'm doing right now for my PC. But the real question is, can you get a floppy drive? You know, if I really wanted to, I could get a floppy drive, I suppose. But I'd prefer to get a Blu-ray drive if that's possible, which it is. I know it is. Let's go ahead and grab. Where is it? Oh no, I need to set up the splitters. Hold on. That's what I'm missing. Go. Then we set up a splitter there. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is the monitor for chat on your Steam rig? No, it's not. That'll be my new monitor, my new main monitor on the game PC. My current monitor, I'm gonna move over to the stream. So my current PC is gonna be kind of like my Steam PC, my stream PC. It's gonna handle everything. I'm gonna need to get a capture card for that, and so that'll handle all the capturing, and that's where I'll have my chat monitor, and then the new PC will be the game monitor, and that'll the game PC, and then the monitor's going to connect with that. My current monitor is not as nice as that. If that gives you anything. Yeah, 60 hertz. My current monitor is 60 hertz, and with a worse response rate, with a worse what's it? 1 millisecond. So yeah, I don't need 140. I don't really care about getting the 140. I'm more interested in just upgrading everything else. I don't have the extra $150 to $200 to get the. That's actually not. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but I don't have the extra $100 to get that. So I'm just going with what I can afford right now. I'm just building a budget PC. And then let's actually turn this. Nah, actually no. I keep second guessing myself. Okay, let's get. That's in line 1, 2. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And I know everybody loves to talk about the 144 hertz, but I can't afford it right now. Just how it goes, right? Actually, let's get that in play. 1, 2. I agree with everything but the hard drive. I found a Toshiba 4 terabyte for 104. Well, I mean, I like Western Digital. I've never had any issues with Western Digital. I have had issues with Seagate. I've had issues with Toshiba. Never had any issues with Western Digital, particularly the black performance hard drives. So it's just the brand that I normally go with. I mean, you can upgrade that. I think that's the point. If you're getting what you need, not what you want. Exactly. No, 100% true. 100% true. Hey, no worries, man. Have a great lurk. And thank you for stopping by, dude. It's always nice to chat with you. And particularly about PC stuff, so. I really should get a lurk command going. So how was being the tour guide? I remember you were talking about being a tour guide for your boss. How'd that go? You go see some fireworks, or were you guys rained out? I mean, you were saying it's been raining all day. Nope, it's 8 and not dark, and I haven't heard anything from them. Oh, really? Wow. I remember you saying last night when we were hanging out that Your boss was wanting you to like, not quite chauffeur him around, but you know, basically, you know, set up fireworks and whatnot, or at least take them to some sort of fireworks show. 30, 60. Yeah, screw it. Just do 120 the whole way. There's no point in not doing it. Yep, show them what the 4th is all about. Sure. And yeah, I mean, if they're not Americans, their first time being here on the 4th, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh gosh. Yeah, we don't need to go out. Okay, so just take the 1. Get a wall conveyor right here. And we'll get... Let's see if this will actually... Nope. That won't do at all. Unfortunate. Oh gosh. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. And there we go. Perfect. But yeah, so they never showed up. It's kind of annoying. But I mean, I get it. I get it. Oh, and they didn't even text you. That sucks. At least let you know, right? If you're not going to show up to do something, at least, you know, let people know that you're not going to do it, right? It's always been my opinion on that kind of thing. If you're just not going to show, just, you know, let people know. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2. My buddy is dating the younger chef and she hasn't hit me up, so I don't think they're going anywhere. Yeah. And particularly if it's raining, right? And it, you know, kind of makes it hard to set up that kind of thing. Why don't we go ahead and... Oh gosh. 1, 2, yeah, right here. I don't have... First of all, these need to actually be set. That's the first thing. Do that. These are getting power. And looks like I haven't actually finished setting up the haven't finished setting up the thing, the belt going in. So let's that right there. 1, 2. Get a 5 there, all the way to here. And then from there to there. And then we've got iron plate production all set up. here. Gets slit between the two. Oh gosh, as I launch myself. And then they start working. There we go. And there we go. Nice full line of 240 iron plate coming through. So we're using 240 here. And we're using 210 and 45. Where's my calculator? I get for not having it up. 210 and 45 is 255 plus 240. That is 495. That is 15 more than what I'm actually producing. Now the nice thing is that I have a bunch extra already in here, but I'm already seeing us going through this pretty quickly. That is unfortunate. Yeah, so it's fast, but it's not quite fast enough. Oh well. Eventually they should end up evening out, backing up. So that will be good. Yeah, see, that's already doing very well. And this one, on the other hand, gosh, really? And there's another 5. Sorry, 6 actually, out of time. Oh, maybe I should just upgrade these. You know, per minute, it's not necessarily an improvement. It does get them there faster. There we go. And then we want to get the conveyor lift. Where's the conveyor lift? Come on. There we go. Upgrade it to 3. Just going to upgrade all the belts, so at least everything is going as fast as possible. As I launch myself again. That's right, it produces 3 per. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Nice, I like that. And this way it at least gets there faster. It's not like it's a steady stream, right? Like, this is a steady stream of stuff coming in. There we go. suppose one thing I could do. Oh my gosh. That's the other problem. Use a Mark II belt there rather than a Mark III. Looks like Mark III, Mark III. Wow, that's my bad. No wonder it was, there we go. Yeah, see, that looks about more accurate. Because that should be just about... Ooh, it's even increasing. Nice, okay. I'm not using as much as I thought. Okay. That's cool. Okay, let's just finish up the walls here. Set up a doorway on this one, so we can possibly build up, although I'm not sure. I don't really have any materials to build up, but we'll do it anyway. Nope, don't do that. Okay. Now that we actually have that taken care of, just 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I have just gotten word. It's, unfortunately, storming outside too badly for us to barbecue. Which does actually make sense with how dark it's gotten in here. So, you know, yeah, it's a little dark. Let me just go ahead and, yes, re-indeed, because that is... Yeah, it's frustrating. We've been excited because we got our new barbecue. We built it yesterday. My dad built it, and he's super excited about it because he used to cook before we came to the States. He used to cook with just charcoal. That's it. None of these gas fire grills. Everything was charcoal or wood. So he was excited to be able to do that again, and we were gonna do it again tonight for being our first test, and it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Kind of sucks, but hey, what you gonna do? I just noticed right now, because it's so dark, right? Because it's actually overcast. It's normally really bright right now outside, but because I'm not getting as much light from the outside, I need to adjust my webcam a little. Let's get a little more gain. Let you do it. And you guys should be able to see me a little better. Didn't realize how dark it had gotten. Damn, I have some steaks marinating and I'm waiting for it to stop raining so I can grill it. I don't want to go buy another cast iron skillet. Yeah. Damn, Green, you're looking ill dark. Have I been tanning? No, I have not been tanning. It is just very, very dark in here, and so that's affecting the color. Or, well, not really the color because I'm black and white in this, but yeah. I have been spending a bit of time outside though, but not enough to do that, you know, to actually get a tan. Almost like everything is black and white. I know, right? No color whatsoever. Gosh. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, very nice. Do like that they actually made this. Yeah, they fixed that. That's nice. It's a whole lot easier to pick up stuff from the belt if you so choose. Nice, and that's already filled up. And this is about, well, it's more than halfway. 2/3. Got screws over here. Rotors. Oh man, everything is just fantastic right now. Love it. So, now that we've got all this taken care of, let's go ahead. We need to make modular frames. How many modular frames do we need? We need 100, so let's go ahead and see what we need exactly. 29, 10, 90, 100. Okay, so I need 600 rods and 300 reinforced iron plates. So go ahead and grab 3 stacks here, 2, 3, and then I think, no, that's rotors. Sorry, rods are down here. Nope, that's not rods. That's rods. I need 600. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should be able to make this pretty easily. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's what I've been waiting for. We tripped our power. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's what happens. So let's see how bad it was. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, that went way up. Okay, I'm gonna have to build 2 more. Thankfully I did leave some space here. So this is, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can't get another 2 more here. Right, so there's 1. I need 1 more modular frame. Super annoying. Gee, did I have any extra? I'm not sure. I might. No, that's screws. Nope. Unfortunately not. Okay, we need to go make some... Well, actually, just make one right here. No, that's the right way. Here we go. There we go. One more coal generator. Oh, just barely. Love it. And then... Okay, let's get our splitter set up. Oh. 1 and 2. Get our Mark III belt moving. before I forget, let's go ahead and get, I believe I have a couple stacks of coal that I should really use. Nope, not there. Perfect, 2 stacks right there. Interesting. Dufac. And that's an intake. Where the hell is my truck? Actually, I haven't heard it for a little bit. Okay, you know what? Okay. Oof, love that. A little loud, but nothing wrong with it. Hey, welcome back, no repeat. What was I needing? Oh, that's right. I was gonna go put in these 2 stacks into power. So we killed our power. So I need to expand it. Don't do that. There we go. That's what I was wanting. Put 1 stack in there. Oh gosh. Put 1 stack in here. No, I'm not about to fight, but that is the thing that I use to fight, so... Oh god. No, stop. There we go. Okay, now I need to connect these up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. We got everything on. Are you talking about this? This is a beacon. Not sure how often you use beacons, but this is what it looks like when you're actually holding it. It's a nice way of being able to, you know. Where's my truck? Hold on. I need to go. I think my truck died. Oh, you thought it was a new weapon? Yeah, that would be nice, right? But no, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I don't know where my truck is. It seems to not... Well, I haven't seen it run in a while. Maybe that's just because I've been focusing on building that stuff, but... It is kind of odd. Let's go see where it is. I mean, I like the 2 guns and that basher. Yeah, this basher's my favorite. Fantastic. I have the rebar gun as well. But I really want to get that rifle. The rifle's the first thing I want to get. I like how when you reload, you lose what's left in the clip. True, just like in real life. Sure. So you want to make sure you're actually using up everything in that clip, or from that clip. Let's go. Where the hell did our thing go? Some hot garbage right here. And I don't even... Crap. I don't even have any coal on me, so I'm just gonna have to... Probably gonna have to run past it, pick up some coal, and then bring it back. Yeah, the little lizard bird thing. Where the hell is the truck? And unfortunately, it just doesn't... I don't know why, it just doesn't have a beacon on it. It used to. I remember it used to have a beacon on it. Did I just lose my truck? What? Where the hell's my truck? Oh my gosh, there it is. The hell have you been? It did used to? What used to? Oh, yeah. The fact that it had a beacon on it. Exactly. No, it 100% used to. Because I remember in the multiplayer build it used to. All the time. Okay. I don't remember this. What is this? Oh, hello. No. Yeah, let's get that basher. One down. Come on. Sorry, dude. I wonder if they if they changed what limestone looks like. It used to be really yellow. Maybe this looks just very different. No, they definitely look better now. I like it. That's pretty cool. I do like that change. It's another... No, it's a normal. Sorry, not a pure. I thought it was a pure for a second. Speaking of which, I should probably consider going and picking up my caterium. I can make those blade runners. And I don't have a lot of concrete on me, but I do have plenty of rods and... Ooh, okay. Okay, we're gonna head over to the caterium. We're gonna pick up a bunch, seeing as our truck is in fact working. Not being a doofus, although I haven't seen it come back yet. Let's wait to see it come back, and then I will be happy to say it's, you know... It'd be a different story if I had a, you know... If the indicator was going. Yeah, man. Green, I don't think I asked you, but have you played Risk of Rain 2? I have not, in fact. I want to get Risk of Rain 1, and Risk of Rain 2 looks pretty good as well. But I haven't actually played either of those yet. Ah, there it is. The frames when it's far away. Here it comes. Oh yeah, CPUs have a crazy price range. Risk of Rain 2 is so fun. Let me know if you get it. Oh, I do plan on eventually getting it. So I'll have to show you, Pete, the website I use. It's called PC Part Picker, and I like it for two reasons. The first is that, you know, as you're setting up your build, it'll tell you what's compatible and what's not compatible. But the other thing that it does is that it actually does this really good job of searching multiple sites, you know, from Newegg, Amazon, SuperBiz, PC Outlet, all these other places, and gets you the best price for what you're trying to get, right? So it's really good. Oh, Braddy. Oh, man. Oh, there's that big guy again. I thought I already fought that guy. Maybe there were two. Braddy, I don't know what you said to piss off the bot. Oh, gosh. Hold on. / user... Ah, no links, dude. No links. Bot doesn't like that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, this is what? Oh, yeah, that's my new PC that I just bought today. That's all the parts that I got today. Let's actually go ahead and build a foundation here. But I'll need to. So depending on if you're trying to go cheap or if you're trying to go more of a reasonable upgrade, really depends on kind of what you can afford. But after the stream, I'll go ahead and set you up a page or a list and kind of show you a possible list that you can use. Let's go ahead and we need the up walkway. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll get a turn. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been researching parts for a while. I'm not an expert, but I certainly know more than the average Joe per se. You know, just because I've been doing a lot of this research for a long time, and particularly for like graphics cards in general, I'm pretty good at getting a good card for a decent price. And that's always been a huge thing for me. And yeah, you could go for the bigger cards, but you know, I'd rather get a cheaper card that gets you comparable performance than a more expensive card, personally. It's part of the reason why I don't go Intel at all. Hey, welcome back, G. No, I'm not hunting for slugs. I'm trying to get my caterium. Although there is a power slug right there. But there's the caterium node. So I'm trying to get the caterium so I can get the blade runners and get the quick wire, I believe is what it is. No. Let's just do this. But yeah, welcome back, G. Oh crap, oh crap. No. The basher. There we go. Bash these little jackasses. Get back here. There we go. There we go. Now I feel better. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy a decent upgrade, save some money and buy it. Yeah, that's the right way to go. I do that all the time. When I upgrade my stuff, it's been a while and I've taken my time so I can save up for it. Yeah, exactly. Bash him in the head. That's what I'm going for. There's 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Now let's... yeah, we aggroed him. Yeah, come on, dude. Now, what I do like about the rebar is that I can... Oh, gosh. I can dodge this guy long range. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, and here's my caterium ore. It's pure, so we'll be getting 240 when we bring in the, whatchamacallit? The Mark II miner. And that'll be actually quite nice for what we're trying to get. I suppose I could actually just build myself a portable miner here. Better aim than PUBG aim? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man. Yeah. Did I tell you I uninstalled that? Yeah. I don't know if I did or not, but yeah, I uninstalled it. I got pissed. I rage quit. got the hell out. Wasn't gonna do it anymore. You know. Not that it's a bad game, it's just I can't handle it. Sorry. There we go. There's that power slug. Can I climb this or ooh, maybe. Yeah, I know it's better now. Oh, yeah, I mean I know. After every so often, you know, they put out updates and it does get somewhat better. But yeah. I mean, their whole fix PUBG thing that they were doing a while back, that pissed me off so much because they didn't do anything to fix it. Oh, fix PUBG. By the way, here's another skin. By the way, here's another map. By the way, and I'm just like, dude, just fix PUBG. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I don't care about any of that other stuff. I don't care about the new skins. I don't care about the new clothes. I don't care about the new map. I just want better network quality, a more not polished but optimized game, so that I mean, don't get me wrong, my system is not the best, right? But it can handle most games on low to medium, even some to high. But I mean, PUBG has always been just a masterclass in garbage frame rates and whatnot, so. Yeah, fix, right? Oh man. So I don't know, that's not, it's so like I much prefer Apex. I'm so much happier playing Apex than I am playing PUBG. It's not so much the mentality, it's just the fact that there's always been network issues, there's always been annoyances, it's always been a game that looks like ass and runs like ass, which doesn't make any sense to me. Right? If it's gonna look like that, like it's a game from like 10 years ago, then it should be able to run perfectly on my PC. Right? Exactly, it's not optimized at all. I mean, and then now they're coming out with the PUBG remastered, which is cool. That's cool. It looks so much better, but I know for a fact that that's going to just destroy performance on PCs. And unless you've got like the best graphics card, best CPU, all that nonsense, it's gonna be garbage. That's all it is. So that's just the way I look at it. What the hell is that? That's clearly a bug. Oh, here's the truck. Here's the truck. Let's see. Oh, very nice. Fills it up very quickly. Yeah, so I much prefer Apex. If you give me a choice between the two, which game I'd rather play, I'd play Apex any day of the week. You know, and I can play that on medium, and I get all the frames I need, right? I can get my 60 frames, no issue, right? Whereas I then look at, where am I trying to go? Here's where I'm trying to go. I get my, you know, I look at how PUBG runs, and it's just ass. It's total ass. I hate it so much. You know, I was struggling for a while there just to get 30 frames at its worst, right? So they could have done a lot better, for sure. But yeah, I mean, I don't like bitching about it, but you know, it's annoying. Just the way I think of it. And it's also a situation where I hope they do well. I hope they do eventually fix it. I hope they do make it better. But particularly with the way that they're talking about, they hired on a new guy, right? They hired on a new guy, and his focus as the new guy is, or not a new guy, but it's a new studio basically, and they're not making or improving anything with PUBG. They're making a new standalone game that's its own thing, right? And that's cool. I think that world has a lot to offer in terms of, you know, what's possible in there. But at the same time, I'm not particularly sure how well that's going to help the PUBG community as a whole. So, I don't know. I don't know if they're giving up. I mean, that's the other thing. They're still going. I mean, it's a completely separate dev team from what they're doing. And if you look at PUBG, PUBG is right there with right next to Apex on Twitch.
Quartz-based parts accessible, along with a map of your fix-it approved designated zone in need of charting. The new vehicle is aimed at efficient travel speed and all-terrain handling.
Ooh, and I can even see the truck on the map. I love this. Oh, I love this. So yeah, well, I mean, and that's the other thing. Fortnite is not. Fortnite is its own thing. The third-person cartoonish nature of it, and the fact that you're building stuff actually makes it a separate game altogether. You've separated your audience pretty thoroughly there with Fortnite and PUBG. That they're at this point they're basically two separate audiences altogether. There's very little crossover between those two audiences. Right? You're either really big into Fortnite or you're really big into PUBG. You might play both, but generally you'll be leaning more towards one or the other. And PUBG is more of your realistic, hyper-realistic, you know, battle arena shooter, whereas Fortnite's more of your kind of quirky, more fun, casual counterpart, right? So, oh, and that's the thing. I mean, I'm not even saying it's not attracting competitive people. I'm just saying it's attracting different player bases, right? You've got competitive people in both, regardless. Where's that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Blades. Where are the blades? Parachute, Xenosnapper. Oh, there. Oh, I was starting to get a little antsy there. I've been wanting to get this for a while now. They can't touch Fortnite. It is king. Not really. Fortnite still attracts more competitive players. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not saying it's not attracting competitive players. What I am saying is that you can get competitive players in. Oh, finally, I've been waiting for this for forever. But yeah, you can get competitive players in both. But it's just it's a different game style, and people who want to play a more serious, realistic shooter are going to want to stick with the more serious, realistic shooter. We've got several friends of the channel who they would much rather play PUBG than they would Fortnite. They'd never touch Fortnite. And vice versa. I've met a lot of people who would rather play Fortnite and would never go for PUBG. So, yeah. What are those? Oh, have you not seen this? Oh, these are the Blade Runners. Right, I'm gonna just pop these out here. These are the Blade Runners. So you need to find caterium, which is that ore that you saw me go and pick up over there. You make that to make quick wire, and that's this stuff right here. And the caterium then allows you to build other stuff, and one of which is the Blade Runners. Now the Blade Runners, if you've already jumped to jetpack, you don't need to worry about them, right? But if you don't have a jetpack yet, the Blade Runners are a very nice way to get around. It nearly doubles your speed, gives you a much bigger jump ability, as well as softens your landing. So, I don't know how much damage I would do. I can jump over that now. There's no way I could have jumped over that before. Like, jumping off from here used to not do any damage, but jumping off from here would, right? But if I fall from here... Okay. a minuscule amount of damage as compared to before. Nearly took down a full... It used to take down a full notch. Now it just takes down a part of a notch. So it's definitely an improvement. Let's just heal up. But the most competitive in Battle Royale go Fortnite because more money to be made. I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that because I'm not really that much of a esports person, so I can't really say between the two. But I don't. Oh, that was way too close. But I don't know really the difference between the two. Saying that, I'm not a fan of Fortnite, but if you want to be the best and make money in Fortnite, is the better choice. Yeah, again, I don't really know about that. And that's mainly just because the way that yeah, I mean Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's very hard to make. Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Damn it. I mean, battle royales in general, most of them that have been made don't really take the esports scene into account very well. In fact, I find that, PUBG tends to be a better one in my opinion, just because you can set up those custom games and pretty much match it the way it normally is, the way it would normally run. Just want to see what's going on here. I feel like these are not quite running properly. Well, that's for streaming more than anything else. And again, I feel like a lot of that's just because there's been some celebrity power behind it. Drake playing with Ninja was a kind of a big boon to the whole, PUBG, Fortnite battle, whatever. Oh shit, I need to go up to check on screws. Oh crap, I haven't even set up the doorway here. Why would this be backing up? It's very odd. Very odd for me. That seems very, very strange. Alright, there goes 20. And that's a direct correlation there. Takes in 15. Puts out 90. Okay, and that's a Mark III belt. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh gosh, that was a pretty bad one right there. Okay. No, this is a Mark... Oh, no, it's not a Mark III belt. Let's just go ahead and do that. And I need... Oh gosh, I need to go get some. I need to go get some more steel. Belts must be too slow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Clearly an issue with those belts, for sure. Oh man, I love just how high you can jump with these. My only complaint is that you can't have both the jetpack and this on at the same time. Because I'd love to have the speed boost. Particularly while jumping with the jetpack. In fact, now I don't even need the walkway anymore, because I can just walk right past, or not walk, sorry, but jump past everything very easily. Oh, it does take it 60 per minute. Oh, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna just go. No, 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 no. Don't do that. There we go. Now we can actually get this thing backing up properly. I'm just looking here. Oh, there goes a pack of 6. Guess it's just slow, I suppose. Right? It only does output 30 per minute, so that makes sense. No, I believe they're all upgraded to Mark 3 in terms of the screws. There are a bunch of Mark 2s on the iron plate production, but I mean that's already going so fast in comparison. It's backing up, so there's no point in upgrading that to a Mark 3 belt. It's backing up very, very quickly. Whereas these are, you know, these need and hell, even a Mark 2 belt would have worked for them. But here I've got. Alright, that's at least speeding up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Thank you, Pete, for catching that. And you're right, you're right. There we go. There we go. That's speeding up. Yeah, I told you. 100% correct. I will give you that. There we go. We're just trying to make it such that, you know, we can have them properly functioning without being too concerned with it backing down, you know, with the actual amount backing down and actually running out of space, if that makes sense. So, like, I want to make it such that it gets well over 48 before it finishes its current production, which it is doing quite well, so. Ugh, Mark 3 belts are so fast. Okay. Let's see what else we need. Medical inhaler for the alien organs, which I don't particularly care. Okay. suppose the time has come to do what I've been threatening to do, which is to actually build this up and put it on, you know, an actual platform here. Oh, and this thing's still working. Let's see how well it's doing. Very interesting. So it fills up, but if one of these stacks is still going, it doesn't properly deposit. Interesting. We use Mark IV the first leg, I think. I don't have Mark IV yet, unfortunately. Okay. I'm deleting the space elevator. And now, let's go ahead and build stuff up, shall we? So first of all, let's actually get rid of these. And I suppose this is when I could actually use a bunch of that extra concrete. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that either. Come on. I'm gonna just bring over as much... Okay, as much as we can. As much as we can! Oh gosh, really? I hate it when that happens. Okay. And then here comes our foundation. Now this is all gonna be... I want the 2 for this one. Yep, there we go. That's in line. Well, that's the thing. I am shift clicking. That's why I'm getting a little frustrated. It's been doing this to me since the upgrade, so all today. Since the update, the shift click has been not working sometimes. I'm not sure why, but you know, I'll do the shift click and then it's just not grabbing the way I think it should be. You know what? So I'm setting up this foundation here, which I want to do. I'm not sure if this is where I actually want the space elevator to be, though. Let me actually go. Yeah, exactly. It is lame, right? I think it's just an issue with the update. The update may have forged something. I'm not sure why or how, but it did. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more stacks of concrete. Well, in fact, you can just do a take all. That's easiest. Okay, we're gonna build this out a little more. I basically want the, I want it to be behind here. Wow, I'm now directly over the river. Okay, I've just been told my food, well, not my food, but, you know, dinner in general will be ready in a few minutes, which is actually perfect because we are going to be shutting down, well, not shutting down, ending the stream pretty soon. So, let's see if we can't get the space elevator set up behind here, and then I think we will be calling it a night. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a nice 4th. I've enjoyed it so far. Being let's say this morning, well, slept in super late. Slept in till like 11 o'clock, just before noon. Got up and helped my folks out in the yard. Picked up a bunch of weeds that we'd pulled out a couple weeks prior. So I think so far it's been a pretty nice 4th. We don't normally do fireworks generally. It's really just a matter of we like, you know, we just basically hang out, and you know, if we really feel like doing something interesting, we'll go see a movie or something. Okay. Oh, I do love that. Watching that build. We had the perfect amount. Here it comes. Here it comes. I love watching this thing come down. It's so cool. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love seeing that. And so we gave ourselves 1 square. Oh, that was so close. So very close. Oh. And we built out enough. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Wait, can I? No, I can't jump that way, unfortunately. Okay. And the last thing I was wanting to do was to get taken care of. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. The last thing I was wanting to do was actually to, let's do that. Don't need 100. I'd rather have the 30 on me. That, I also don't need the carapaces and the alien organs. And what else can I drop that I don't need? Power slug. Okay. Quick wire. How many do we need? We need 100. We have 50. Probably don't have enough to finish it now. Okay, we're very close. We're 82. So we're gonna have to consider setting up some stuff for caterium. And I'm not sure if, in fact, I can even see the caterium from here. It's right on that plateau. Here, let me actually get closer to it. Oh gosh. So you see, you can even see the plateau from here. It's right there. It's actually not too far at all. And we should be able to get that set up next time. Get that set up, and I think what we'll end up doing is we'll end up just creating one long-ass belt and just bring it over. That would be, I think, the best way to do it, in my opinion. I suppose the other possibility, which I'm not as much of a fan of this one, would be to create a little production over there, but then I'd have to drag stuff over and then set up some sort of truck station somewhere else, and have that transport things up here to where my hub is, basically. So viable possibilities, but not necessarily ones that would be to my liking. So I don't know. In fact, I can even see the stairs there. So I don't know. Different possibilities, different ideas. I suppose the other thing we could do, because we need to set up copper wire, and there's copper wire over there as well. There. And we need to set up proper copper wire production. We have one going, right? We have a temporary one, but it's one crappy little impure node that you can see from over there. So, but I think we've done a lot. We've set up our iron plate production as well as reinforced iron plate production, and I think we've done quite a lot today. We've moved the space elevator, we've set up the hub, I've got my blade runners, that doesn't really show on me. Can't see it when I look down on my own feet, so. And we've got the color gun, that's right. Which I don't even have on me actually right now. But yeah. Started color coordinating stuff. I'll need to try and decide what I want to do for the different color coordination. And look at that, we've cleared out quite a bit actually of our original base. The space elevator's no longer there, which means we've got room for more factories. And yeah, I think we've made some decent progress today. So, but that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great night, and happy 4th to everyone here. You know, if you're not in the States, well, happy Thursday. If you are in the US, happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July. Let's just take a quick Red Ranger, Original G, and of course Norway Pete. Thank you guys all for hanging out in the chat. I really do appreciate it. Big thanks to Viking Princess, Professor Death, Big Lou TV, Sandy Feet, The League Esports. Oh gosh, and then the list changed. Vaser 222 and Scooters. Thank you guys all for the auto hosts. I really do appreciate it. And of course, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm not going to necessarily put out my Twitter and Discord links because everybody here knows about them. But if you guys do want to go check out the VODs and all, you can go check out my YouTube channel and go see how the factory started. So yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Hope to see you guys around. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing some Rocket League, so have a great night, and see you guys later. Bye.